Welcome back to NBA Action. Time now to check out some of the news around the league in this week's edition of Instant Replay. Two of the league's biggest stars are the latest players of the week, LeBron James in the Eastern Conference and Kobe Bryant in the West. LeBron led his Cavaliers to a 4-0 week while averaging 29 points, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. Meanwhile, a broken finger didn't slow down Kobe, who averaged 38 points last week, along with 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals. As the league looks ahead to NBA All-Star 2010 in Dallas, fans are voting for the starting lineups, and the second returns have the players of the week leading the way.
Has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the 3, and the Lakers win the game!
Kobe, a 3-time All-Star MVP, is the league's top vote-getter.
That is greatness. That's Kobe Bryant.
And right behind him is LeBron, who's racked up the most votes in the Eastern Conference.
Roy driving on Parker. LeBron. That was an incredible play. LeBron, a thunderous throwdown. Whoa.
Others in line to start include Carmelo Anthony, the league's top scorer, plus guards Dwayne Wade and Steve Nash, centers Dwight Howard and Amar'e Stoudemire, and forward Dirk Nowitzki. Be sure to log on to NBA.com to vote for your favorite stars. For the Portland Trail Blazers, the list of injuries continues to grow. The latest is center Joel Przybilla, who's out for the season after undergoing knee surgery.
It's unbelievable the misfortune that they've had.
You talk about bad breaks for Portland.
They are snake bit
all year long.
Portland was already missing starting center Greg Oden, along with 2 of their key reserves, Travis Outlaw and Rudy Fernandez. In our snapshot of the week, it's the Clippers' Baron Davis hitting a jumper at the buzzer to beat the East-leading Boston Celtics. In this week's timeout, we sit down with the dominating big man of the Suns, Amar'e Stoudemire.
Let's take a timeout with me, Amar'e Stoudemire.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's get ready to rumble. Inside goes Stat, and Stoudemire off to a brilliant start.
Tim hands it back to Ginobili, cuts it inside, spins, gets it off to Duncan. Shot is rejected by Stoudemire.
Nash into the paint, drops it off to Amar'e Stoudemire. Down the lane, Stoudemire rising up and one. Another powerful move to the bucket for Amar'e Stoudemire.
As a rookie opening night, amazing feeling. Cameras everywhere, the lights are bright, the crowd's going wild.
Stoudemire's on the loose there.
Marbury off the dribble.
nice. Stoudemire and one, and the rookie powers to the rack.
The Stoudemire opens up the back door. Rejected by Stoudemire.
Oh, this is a big Stoudemire. Amar'e!
It's my first time in the NBA. I felt phenomenal.
Stoudemire, impressive down the middle.
Amar'e is just continuing to grow. He's becoming a real force in this league.
I dunked for the first time again. I was 14 years old, and I happened to dunk on the guy that was supposed to be the best player in the area.
Oh, my! You believe how quick that was done?
Stoudemire elevates and detonates.
And Stoudemire's got it. Off the hill. To Amar'e, look out.
My favorite move on the court, probably my spin move. I'm going one way and spin back the other, catch him off guard.
Stoudemire goes underneath on a nice spin move and jams it.
Here's Amar'e going in. Another left hand. Count it. Stoudemire with a new weapon.
If you could be 4 inches taller or a full step faster, what would you choose and why?
4 steps faster. I'm already 6'10", so I feel like my height is, I'm tall enough. But if I can run a 4, flat 40, that'll be a great attribute I can add to my game.
Stoudemire right now has stepped up big time in this game.
That's it. Time's up.
We're back with more of NBA Action. Now, let's go back into the action as we head to the Northwest Division for a look at the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Here we go. 5 seconds left. Flynn, jump shot on the way. No good. Knocked around. Wilkins at the buzzer. get the win.
While the Timberwolves season got off to a memorable start, the following month was one to forget.
The Timberwolves taste defeat.
Minnesota, not much has gone right for them so far. They've lost 11 straight.
Timberwolves are still streaking in the wrong direction. They won their opening game of the year against the Nets. Since have lost 15 straight.
That look certainly says a lot.
But the Timberwolves are being guided by a man who knows what it takes to build a winner. First-year head coach Kurt Rambis enjoyed success with the Lakers, and now is sharing his experience with his young team.
We know as a coaching staff that we're in an educational mode. We want the players to learn how to play the game the right way and how to do the right things out there on the court.
Rambis has surrounded himself with very good staff. Big Bill Laimbeer on the right and Reggie Theus.
Kurt just won a championship last year with the Lakers. They know how to do it. You know, they know what to do. They know what it takes to do it. You know, and so it's all about us getting on their page now, you know, adjusted to them and get on the level they on.
Sessions with a give and go, work to perfection with Al Jefferson.
Kurt Rambis just is letting these guys play and wants them to play through and teach them and learn.
From the first day of training camp until where they are right now, individually they've improved, team-wise they've improved. I expect them to have peaks and valleys. You know, that's how you learn. You take some steps forward, then you have to take some steps back. And everybody right now is a lot better than when we started training camp, and I see that. I see the growth in this team.
Among the players who continue to blossom is second-year forward Kevin Love. His return from a wrist injury helped stabilize Minnesota's front court and got the team headed in the right direction.
I came out and started now for several games, so I feel good out there.
Big man's got some skills.
Yeah, he got a lot of skills around the basket. I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna be a great player in this league.
You know, Atlanta being kind of the team that we look at that stuck together through all those tough times and through all the good times as well, and they're growing as a team and getting better. So we're trying to learn from a team like that, and hopefully we're just continue to grow.
Last week in New Jersey, the Timberwolves met another young team that's been struggling, the New Jersey Nets.
We joked around and said this is like Game 7 of the playoffs here tonight. This is a must-win game for us. We need this one, so it's going to be a dogfight out there because we both need to win.
Let's go, baby. Let's go out here and get a good one. Great start, baby. Wolves on 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Jefferson ball fake and takes it strong for the slam.
Minnesota turned to its star big man, Al Jefferson, and he responded with 27 points, leading his team to the much-needed win.
Timberwolves knock off the Nets.
It's big. Any win for this team is big. When we were executing our offense and moving the basketball, we looked really good out there. I was very proud of the way that the guys played.
The Timberwolves headed home in search of back-to-back wins for the first time this season. And this time it was Corey Brewer's turn as they beat the Wizards.
Corey Brewer, a career high tonight with 27 points.
We're just learning to play together right now. And, when we're running our offense like we're supposed to, the game comes a lot easier for all of us. We just kept getting wide open shots, so I just had to knock them down. I had to do what I had to do for the team to win.
Time now for more of NBA action. Now we shine the spotlight on one of the leaders of the Houston Rockets, versatile forward Shane Battier.
Oh, Battier blocking McGetty.
He flew out of the building to block that shot.
Night in and night out, Battier takes the other team's best player.
This is gritty, this is hard, this is dirty. Get on the floor. Let's get our knees scuffed up. Let's play, gentlemen.
Go ahead, shoot. Oh, it's the basket now, can you?
Shane Battier, 31 years of age, in his 9th NBA season out of Duke, the glue that has held the Rockets together on the defensive end.
It's a challenge every single night. I don't care who you're playing. When you're locked up with a top guy, you know that you have to do your homework and you have to stay mentally sharp.
He was a winner at Duke. He is a winner in the pros.
Any team in the league would love to have him.
I'm going to do what it takes for this team to win ball games. If I have to score more, well, that's what I'll do.
Last season, Shane helped lead the Rockets to the second round of the playoffs.
Shane Battier doing it on both ends.
Battier says, give me the ball. He's a scoring machine.
Well, he was clutch, made big shots, big threes, but he's done that his whole career.
With the 6th pick
In the 2001 NBA Draft, the Grizzlies select Shane Battier from Duke University.
When he arrived in Memphis, the Grizzlies were struggling, but with young players like Battier and Pau Gasol, the team began to turn things around.
On my third year with the Memphis Grizzlies, we'd lost 5 in a row, 6 in a row. We had a players-only team meeting. We came out and played inspired basketball and didn't make the playoffs, but laid the groundwork for us to make the playoffs the next 3 years.
Cross 2-4! Cross 2-4!
And Battier's selfless play at both ends of the floor provided many of the key ingredients for their improvement.
Coaches love players like Shane Battier because they're all about team, and they're all about winning, and they're all about sacrificing for the rest of the players.
In 2006, Shane was traded to Houston, where he's become an emotional leader and a solid all-around presence.
Blocked by Battier! Get that stuff out of here!
Wow, that's called hustle, and it gets the fans on their feet.
Battier's blue-collar style fits right in on a gritty Rockets team.
On paper, it's a collection of no-name guys who play their tail off every night. And we play with passion and play with heart and play with togetherness. You got a shot to win against anybody in this league.
Shane also makes an impact off the court, playing an active role in the NBA's community programs.
I think as an NBA basketball player, we have such a powerful platform and I think a responsibility.
You're in 11th grade.
Everything that you've read about Battier is true, from a social standpoint to the court. He's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet in a lifetime.
Showtime, baby.
Good, let me play it out, please.
Next, it's time for this week's edition of Sound to the Game.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from all of us to all of you. A day full of NBA action.
Celtics! Hoorah! Celtics! Hoorah! Celtics!
Hey, you're a big guy. You got a big present. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let's go, baby! Dominate! 1, 2, 3! Dominate!
Gentlemen, do it with defense. Hold them to like 40 points. Under 40 in this half. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Remember, pace of the game now. That's the whole key. Pace of the game.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, guys. Gotta open some gifts up.
We got 21 points in 15 minutes, and that's the way it's gonna stay if we never get any ball movement.
Second and third ups all night long, all right?
The ball in his hands at all times. Splits the defense and jams.
Hey, we're not playing hard enough. That's not hard enough. Come on, guys.
Well, Williams to Jennings, get out of the way.
Now let's get going. You guys are better than.
Everybody has to be on the board. We got to have everybody on the board. Forget about breaking. We'll walk it down and run a half court. Let's just get possession of the basketball.
That's the blueprint for the Phoenix Suns basketball.
You're going to win this game if you defend. You got to make defensive plays.
Bayless again rejected by Anderson. Swats it outside to Anthony.
There is no question this guy is going to take over when it counts.
Rajon Rondo, the star on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's. I'm sure I'm looking real good. I haven't bothered to look in a mirror. So, hi, I'm Stan Van Gundy from the Orlando Magic, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Welcome back to NBA Action. Now it's time for the top 10 plays of the week in our Courtside Countdown. Starting at number 10 is this long-distance connection from the Suns' Grant Hill.
Hill got it away from three-quarter court. Got it! Was it in time? Grant Hill banks it in from three-quarter court.
At 9, here's Timberwolves rookie Johnny Flynn with a dazzling assist.
Flynn to Jefferson. Sweet dish by Johnny Flynn, setting up the Jefferson Jam.
In at number 8, it's Rodney Stuckey getting just a little help from the backboard.
Throws up a wild shot and it goes. Did he call the roll off the top?
Coming in at number 7 is the Jazz duo of Darren Williams and Ronnie Brewer.
Into the front court, alley-oop it. Oh! Ronnie Brewer! Flying high like Superman!
sure is good for one of those, at least in this arena, once a night.
At 6, Baron Davis puts the moves on the Celtics and sends a no-look lob to DeAndre Jordan.
On the jab. Oh, what a play. Baron Davis and DeAndre Jordan.
At 5, the quick hands of Devin Harris, first making the steal and then leading the breaks.
Great ball handling skills. And the slam! Harris up top, and Lee just climbed the imaginary ladder.
What a terrific play.
At 4, an encore from Baron Davis, providing his Hollywood ending in L.A.
They go to Barrett. He'll turn and shoot for the win. Oh! Bingo!
What a shot by Baron Davis.
At 3 is Minnesota's Ryan Hollins with some high elevation.
Hollins climbs the stairs to heaven.
At 2, Darren Williams with the crossover move, and then finishes strong.
Williams Thompson goes. Hammers down 2.
Baby.
Oh, boy, that's a frustration play. Williams dusting off the rim.
And at number 1, watch Jamal Tinsley put it right through the defender's legs to give himself a layup.
What was that? Did he go through somebody's leg? Jamal Tinsley gets some oohs and ahs from the crowd.
That's our show for this week. I'm Ian Eagle for NBA Action. We'll see you next time.